Okay, hello sports fans. I'm at Bob here. Yep, I'm with a mosquito net on. I'm out here with my new fancy orange topsoil spreader. And why do you need to spread topsoil? The lawn sort of looks okay. Well, I had something called grubs come in and eat most of the lawn last year. And this year, I had some kind of other blight. I don't know, we had a frost here that killed a whole bunch of trees, palm trees. Like across the street there, you can probably see all the top of that palm tree over there. All those are leaves, but there's still green ones growing. So she'll get that to come back. But the topsoil issue is, when I first came to Florida 6 years ago, I tried to plant a little palm tree, as a matter of fact, a little miniature palm tree. I dug down about 6 inches and there was sand. I tried other spots, there was sand under everything. Why is there sand over everything? Because there's no dirt in Florida. That all was brought in. So to grow stuff, you need dirt. So I had some blight in the lawn, if blight's a word. My vocabulary is parrot vocabulary. I repeat words that I've heard, and I have no idea what they mean. Sometimes it makes me smart, makes me sound smart. Other times it just fills in a void so I can keep talking. Because all I want to do is talk. I like talking to people. I don't like talking with people. I like talking at people. That's about it. Otherwise, I'm a hermit. So I'm happy. Paid $75 for this gem. And it's supposed to spread this evenly. We'll see. But anyway, the sand's coming up and killing my lawn. Over there, it's even worse. You probably can't see that. But I got to lay down some topsoil. You say, Hermit Bob, why don't you just have somebody do it? Well, do you see all these old folks around that can't get up out of their chair? That's because some caring relative or friend said, oh, stay there, I'll get that for you. Now I cherish being able to pick up my cutting knife and run some topsoil over the dying grass that needs some soil so it can start living again. Last year I had grub worms. Didn't know they were grub worms. I thought somebody was, mainly me, I thought I was overspraying the weed spray, but I just spray little portions of it. Turned out they were grub worms. They like to eat the roots, I guess. Oh, they like to eat the seeds. And so I got new seeds. I didn't know they were grub worms. And they went to town. They started eating twice as much grass. I went to the Ace Hardware, who had a pretty knowledgeable guy there. He says, you got grub worms and you put seed on them? He says, that's like the buffet on a cruise ship. You made them happy. They brought in all their relatives. So that's where we stand. I'm getting my exercise, killing the grub worms, and hopefully bringing back the grass. The thing you should do right after you lay down this topsoil is turn the water on. Yesterday, we got a notice in our community, the water district is saying no water for you except once a week, and it's Tuesdays. Well, today's Friday. And so I have to be careful when I water. That thing also said, if you want to be a good citizen, report anybody who's cheating. Or if you like being a snoop, report anybody who's cheating, is what it should say. I mean, bless their hearts. They're just trying to save the water. You know, it's not like California that's built on a desert or Las Vegas where you need to recycle. We have more lakes in Florida, I just heard this yesterday, than they have anywhere else in the country, including a state that says it's got 10,000 lakes. So I'm going to call this a day. Yeah, you might say, he's an old guy, he's out of breath. Yeah, out of breath. But I'm still mobile. Yeah. How do you turn this thing off? Isn't there a button right there?